Let's talk. Let's talk. I love you too. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you.
Is seeing the audience full of people in the theater. Obviously, this kind of adoration, respect is all around the world for you. But I think Australia will have to say they got the lead on the rest of the world because they claim you as their own. So welcome back.
Thank you.
To Australia.
I don't know what tonight. I don't know what kind of language we should speak, or Cantonese, or Mandarin, or English. I know there's a half.
Yes.
So, 大家晚上好 everybody. 大家好. In Australia, most Chinese Cantonese or Mandarin? See, Canton Mandarin, Guangdong Mandarin. Okay, I speak. Yeah,
I think for the benefit of people who actually in the audience probably speak only Chinese, only English. Let's start with English.
Okay.
All right. Now, it's very impressive with your three
Thank you.
dreams. Obviously, it's very close to your heart. But we'll leave that a little bit later on. I would like to start by saying that I have to admit I'm also a Jackie Chan fan. I'm a few years younger than you, but not that much younger. So we probably went through the similar hard training regime. You went through the Peking opera kind of training, the drama, and went through the martial art trainings. And I, on the other hand, did ballet. But I have to admit, Kung Fu was my secret dream. As part of the 7-year training at the Beijing Dance Academy from 11 to 18, we didn't just train ballet, but we also trained Chinese folk dance, but also martial arts for 5 years. So I grew up, like all Chinese, is sort of dream to become a Kung Fu master. So that's my secret dream, but I didn't get that far. The 5 years of training as a martial arts at the Beijing Dance Academy, as close as I actually got to Kung Fu. And it was very funny. I was, a few days ago, I was telling my 24-year-old son, Tom, and because we have been, when he was younger, we've been watching some of your old films, and he loved you as well. And I told him that I was going to come here to interview you, and he confessed for the first time. He said, Dad, I said, I have to confess something to you. And he said that when I grew up, and when you showed me the Jackie Chan films, he said, I had this secret feeling that you may not be the famous ballet dancer, but you could be Jackie Chan. I think you're more popular in my household than myself. But let's go to the business side of things. You have been making films all around the world, but also in Australia. And can you share with us, this time back, is it different to your previous times? I think you made films in Melbourne, Brisbane, but in Sydney, what do you love most about coming back to Australia? But what is your experience differently to other times?
It's big difference. When I come to Australia when I was 17, I think the whole country about like 30 million people, that's all. I was in Canberra. And which very few people, the country is so big, so little city. We're from Hong Kong, Hong Kong, just that tiny small, 7 million people. Wherever you go, there's people. In Canberra, 5 o'clock, I walk on the street, nobody. Really. And I just remember a lot of memory, really. We don't have an opera house yet at that time. And suppose I'm going back to Australia for Canberra for visiting my parents, and it's a holiday. Somehow I cannot stay anymore. I tried to training, but at that time, 28 bell jeans, and tie shirt with then jogging on the street because I didn't bring any training suit. So jogging, then the car stopped. Are you okay? And that time my English not that good. I just There's some really very nice people. You on the right? Exercise. Oh, okay. They go away. Then a car. They keep on stop. They thought I'm missing the road. Then somehow that's how I feel in Canberra. When I come to Sydney, there's not like today, so many big buildings. Then all those years, I just feel my parents get very good take care of her for the whole Australia. So they immigrate here, they buy a house here. Now even after they pass away, they bury in Canberra. After 2 weeks later, I have to go back to 拜他们，去拜他们。
卡头。
Yeah, 靠头。So at that time, I feel like Australia as a part of my home. So whenever I have a chance, then the first movie I make is Mr. Nice Guy. It's a Mr. Nice Guy? Yes, I think Mr. Nice Guy. Then we worked there for like 4 months. Then after I go back, I get a very good experience. Then I just tell my whole crew, the next movie is First Try. Then I'm coming back again. I cannot remember Brisbane and Melbourne. I always mixed up. Always boom, boom, boom. Brisbane, Melbourne, I mixed up. Then a big action sequence. We do a lot of big action. Snow Mountain. Where's the Snow Mountain in Brisbane and Melbourne? Melbourne. Yeah, the Snow Mountain. Yeah. And the Snow Mountain. I tell you, very good. It's a very funny joke. One of my friends, I have to go back to Canberra to see my friend. And my friend said, I want to come with you, but I have to stop the Snow Mountain, Brisbane? Melbourne. Melbourne. Crown Casino. Where's the Crown Casino?
Melbourne.
Oh, Melbourne. Oh, I was in Brisbane. Somehow I said I have to go back to see my parents. You come with me? Okay, I come with you, but before you stop in Melbourne. I said, okay. Then we go to Melbourne, then I call my friend. I said, I call my friend, have the dinner. Okay. Then as soon as I landing, I said, my friend take care of me everything. He has car and everything. I call my friend, hey, I'm in Melbourne, you come over. Yeah, it takes me 1.5 hour flight. I said, where are you? Brisbane. Oh. I said, okay. Then forget it. The next day, I tell my friend said, let's take a flight to Canberra. I said, no, easy, drive 3 hours. I said, I always drive 3 hours. Are you sure? Yeah, sure. We get up. I said, 9 o'clock, we're gonna get on the car. I put all the language, and then I call my father. I said, 12:30 in Canberra in some corner waiting for me. Okay? Okay. I have the phone. I keep driving. And my friend, I get out of the car, put the eye mask, then try to sleep. And I'm driving. He was gambling the whole night. And I'm driving. 3 hours passed. I still cannot find a way. Then it passed. My friend, 12, get up. I'm hungry. I said, no, not there yet. Then I keep driving. Suddenly I see the sign. Another 900 miles. Then I call my father. Father, don't. I see you tonight. Then I keep driving until 3 o'clock. My friend get up. I said, no, sleep. No, I cannot sleep anymore. Oh my God, where are you going? I said, I don't know. Still driving. That's how I always mixed up. And I get 3 stopped by the police. That's how I remember. But this day I'm coming back So no matter I have a chance, I just Canberra, Australia, because we know the crew here, we know a lot of crew member here, we have a lot of good friends here. It's very easy to make a film here, and also, and especially this time, when I film in a harbor and whatever the things around here, this easy. I just called the commission. I want to film here. Okay, whatever we want, except you not blow up the harbor. I said, okay. Well, you know, last 2 months ago, I was to blow up the London Bridge. The big news, boom! I said, 我已经申请了6个月了。
6 months he applied for.
I
that
applied,
permit.
then the government, everything's okay. Then, of course, now they won't let everybody do it. And that day, boom, and everybody thought it's a terrorist attack. And, and the news, everybody blamed me. Jackie, how can you do that? You should tell us. How can I tell everybody? We already tell 100,000 people surround the ladder. I said, we're going to blow up the 9 o'clock, okay? But how can I tell the tourists?
Jackie, I hope you will leave our bridge alone. Well, Australia is just a little bit bigger than Hong Kong, I think.
No, much bigger.
Well, when I grow up and I look at your Chinese name, or when I thought I knew your Chinese name is Chen Long. Now, I always thought Chen as your last name, Long as dragon, yeah? So then when I was doing a bit of research before I came to interview you, and I actually discovered it's not Chen Long, it's Cheng Long. It's become the dragon. Can you explain to us where's that name come from?
That's interesting. And also Jackie's name is from Canberra. And that time I was in Canberra, then I have nothing to do. And really, because I was going to Canberra to visit my parents. So every day just follow my father, go to this restaurant, and go to that restaurant, go to that restaurant, just sit there like this. I don't have a driver license and nowhere to go. I just follow my father. And a lot of people ask what's my name. My name, everybody know my name in my house. It's called Shanghainese Apao. Apao is little cannon. My father was Lao Shandong, Old Shandong. My nickname is Xiao Shandong, Little Shandong. But because I was born like 12.5 months, I was 12.5 pounds. So everybody called me a cannon. So my Mandarin is Apao. Apao is a cannon, Apao. So in American Embassy, everybody called me a Paul. Everybody thought my name's a Paul. So I said, no, I have to learn. Oh. I said, I have to learn English. Because every day, my father was in Canberra, American Embassy, and everywhere you go, you have to be very quiet. Then I have nothing to do, just sit there. I cannot training, do anything. My father take me to the shopping mall. Drive a car, you stay here, okay? That's the money you go to buy food. I pick you up later. Then I just by myself in the shopping mall, just and see people, very little Chinese at that time, not like today. Then I go. I was hungry. I just go. I see the glasses inside. I just go in, wait on the line. Hi. And the guy, what? Whatever people say, what? I just, Then I just sit there waiting. My father, I was so hungry. I said, no, I got to speak English. So I tell my father, I said, I have to go to learn English. Then I said, okay, we go to a government school for free. Then I sit there. Well, I was 17. I was very shaking by myself. No. Then I see a lot of old people, young people, all from different countries. I said, oh, they nobody speak English. Then, only me, Chinese. Then they said, okay, then new student, what's your name? Then that time, my name is Chan Gong San. The doctor said, what? No, the teacher said, what? I said, Okay, your name Stephen. I said, okay. So, in American embassy, all the army say, hi, Paul. I said, At night, Stephen, hi, hello. Then I realized the whole morning, nothing to do. Every day, my father did put me in the shopping mall. I said, no, I want to do something. Okay, my friend have a construction company. You have to learn some construction. I said, oh, okay. Then I go to, the guy is from Taiwan embassy. He was a driver, big fat guy. He take me to the construction site to see you need an assistant. That's your assistant. I just sit there. Okay, what's his name? The big fat guy said, the big fat guy called Jack. He said, call him Jack. I said, okay, you start right away. Then, the big bell things, I use 橡皮筋.
Yeah, elastic.
Elastic. Then I put the things. Then I start right away. Then first English I learn is a barrel, a shovel, cement. This is called cement. Okay. This is called shovel. This is called barrel. This is called water. 10 sand. Okay. Then every day I just do these kind of things. So my name is Jack, Steve, Paul. Then somehow I go back to Hong Kong, when I'm fighting, like I like rhythm, like Jack Chan is no good. Then slowly I know a little bit English, then okay, I put a Y, then Jackie Chan. Then later on, because then Jackie Chan not famous at that time. So when I signed the contract with Golden Harvest, the Golden Harvest, Raymond Chow, Y no good, change to IE. Especially Chinese are suspicious. Feng Shui, the name, you have then Chinese name. What's your Chinese name? I said, my Chinese name, Chen Kong Seng. But my martial stunt coordinator name, Chen Yuanlong. Circle Yuanlong. Circle Dragon. Then they find an old lady who's a little bit Feng Shui. Then sit in the office, he writes so many names. So many, all dragon, like cloud dragon, small dragon, big dragon, tiny, Tang Long, all kind. Then sit down, Jackie, pick one. Then I said, Xiaolong, huh? Xiaolong.
Small dragon.
Just like Li Xiaolong, Bruce Lee. No. Bruce Lee already died. Then I said, I don't have the guts to pick 大龙. Da Long.
Big dragon. He said he's too scared to choose the big dragon.
Either Xiao Long, okay, I cannot bigger than Bruce Lee. Then I said, okay, Yun Long, Kao Long, Klaus Long. You always see Chinese picture with all the cows, the dragon. It looks nice. He said, no good for you. I said, why? You will never success because the dragon always in the clouds. Sometimes see the head, sometimes see the tail, so never see your whole body. That means you. And I said, okay. Then why don't you pick this Chen Long, becoming a dragon? I said, no, too big. It's just too big. Chen Long. If you are Chinese, you know Chen Long is, wow, just big. Then I said, no. Then I said, no, it's just Chen Long. You're Chen Long. Then the boss said, okay, Chen Long. And that time, the movie come out, doesn't success. When I go to the makeup, 配音啊, dubbing.
Yeah.
When there's a door, there's a crowd of the people, all the dubbings not like today, with the sounds together. We make the film first, then we dub later. Sometime at night, I just slowly walk in in the small window pit. They learn. I want to learn dubbing. The dubbing again. Sometimes they just like a conversation. They're just standing there, like they just said, how can the company spend this kind of money and let this guy to make a movie? Small eyes, big nose, don't know how to act. I just standing there. It's not Chen Long, it's Chen Cong. He will never becoming a dragon. He will only becoming a worm.
A worm.
I tell you what, just standing here, my tears just even I look at myself really ugly. I don't know how to acting at that time. Wrong script, wrong character. Really, at that time I just followed the director. I was very young in the movie. There's every girl fall in love with me. Then I refuse them. I want that, but it's not me. So I go away, just crying by myself. Few years later, I go to dubbing, Pete again. They said, wow, look at this guy. Even the toes know how to act. So good. No, between you're famous, you're not famous. Yeah. That's how becoming a Chen Long and Jackie Chan.
Wherever that person who chose the name obviously done you good, and you have become the dragon. I've counted about 7 or 8 films you have done. I think I googled, it says you have been involved or made over 150 films, but
I've been making a film 56 years.
Right.
Including child actors, low-class stuntman, high-class stuntman, stunt coordinator, producer, over 250 movies.
Yeah, and so it fascinates me with quite a few of the 7 or 8 films, all themed dragon. So you obviously have incredible fondness for dragon. Zui Quan is the drunken fist,
yes.
Fighting style. Can you elaborate a little bit how you developed and how did you find doing it, which is obviously very unique?
It's Zui Quan is one of the traditional Chinese martial art, and somehow Yuan Heping and Wu Siyuan, one of my bigger brother and one of the producer, they think about this idea, then we make the film. And of course, we create a lot of movement. And of course, Drunken Master won very success. And that time, I just asked myself, after Africa, I jogging in the morning, then I see so many young children just do these kind of things. Then I said, wow, the movie, what I made, I really influenced a lot of children. So this is why for the future, when I'm making a movie, I'm very careful the way I'm talk, the way I'm doing, not like the old day. Anything makes the audience laughing, I just do it, like this. And then after, when I travel around the world, I see so many children learn from me. Then I say, as a producer or director or actor, we have the responsibility for the society for the children. So I look back the Drunken Master one, why I'm telling the people drinking and fighting is wrong. So this is why I immediately make the Drunken Master 2 to correct myself. Don't drink, don't fight. I don't know audience, you know a lot. Do you know? If you don't know, you look at the movie. Good, it's a good movie. But I make myself comfortable. I correct myself. Anything I do something wrong, I correct myself. And so this is why you drink too much. So in the movie, there's so many men. How much you drink? Of course, when you drink, you fall down, it doesn't know. But you drink too much, you're gonna faint. So in the movie, and they tell, because I'm drinking, then I get naked, hand in here, and after the father said, say something, they throw the fan. The boat, the water can carry the boat, and also the water can flip the boat. Yeah, that's some Kung Fu inside. Yeah, I have to correct myself all those years, even like, there's so many, later on, after Drunken Master, so many movies, you can see there's so many messages inside. If you don't know, you don't know. You know, I'm happy. If you really don't know, I make myself happy. Like there's small things like Dragon Blade. Do you see Dragon Blade? Yeah, it's about peace. Because a few years ago, why there's so many war in the Middle East? I have to make a movie called Peace, so I make Dragon Blade. And because there's so many treasure stole away from China, then I said I have to make 12 Zodiac. And even in the movie, there's so small things like I suddenly cannot remember. First Strike, when I was wanted in the newspaper. And when the lady walk around, see the paper, scared, turn around, then I look at suppose I just walk away. But in the movie, I see the lady walk away, then I see the newspaper, I pick up the newspaper, I put in the rubbish trunk, I walk away. It's same thing. Same thing. You can, from the movie, I hope, from these small things, if in Australia, in the whole world, everybody walk around, see the rubbish, just pick up, then the whole world will be very clean. That's my little insight. I want to show something. And also, there's like, why the old day? Why you have to just there's so many. I cannot remember. Suddenly, there's so many movies. I cannot remember. I try to pick up some movie. Yes.
I can say while we're in the dressing room, and one of the person dropped some crumbs on the floor, and Jackie was picking up the crumbs and put in the trash. I was very impressed.
I'm an OCD, 强迫症, ADD. I cannot sit still for I got to move.
Jackie, there are a lot of young people in the audience.
Yes.
I'd like to ask you to share some insight for us all. We all know success does not come by accident. We know the success you have achieved globally is through incredible dedication, hard work, and sometimes, particularly your early days, must be very hard to be a stuntman and doing things over. It's not what your dream would be. Can you share with us about the importance of the work ethic and all of that?
Wow, that's a long story. Go to buy my biography. I think everybody knows I'm born in a very poor family. My father was in French embassy when I was young. And after, when I was 7, my father moved to Australia, American embassy. I was in the martial arts school, training. One day, I becoming a child actor. Then 10 years in the martial arts school, then come out. And my father go back to Hong Kong, spent 10 years salary to buy a small house for me. And at that time, I was pretty angry at my father, why just go away just by myself, stay in the Hong Kong martial arts school. And after I realized my father worked 10 years in Australia, they come back, just buy a tiny house. And that time was 45,000 Hong Kong, about and that time we still call pound. 5,000 pounds, around Then I realized my father worked so hard. And then I becoming a stuntman, low-class stuntman. I try very hard to becoming a you know, also in the movie industry, there's so many politics. You want to become, you are good, people, you know, 压着你, they won't let you go. I remember one day I was a follow the stunt team. I always behind. You go up, you fall down. Wow, good. You got extra pay. But how you go up? You don't have chance. Every day you stay here, you know, for the protect with the matches. Then one day I suddenly hear the stunt coordinator. I need when people fall down up there. As soon as he's finished, I standing up, run up. Then standing there like this. The stunt coordinator. What the X you standing there? Come down. Then all the stunt guy watch me. I just come down. Stay there. You go up. You just don't have chance to go up to show how good I am. I know I'm good, but nobody give you a chance. You just gone. You just gone. And that time I only earned 5块钱港币是多少钱？美金。
Right now, it's probably less than $1.
5块, yeah, less $1 a day. That's my salary. $5 Hong Kong. That's my salary. And you just every day you're just very disappointed. You want to do something, nothing to do. You see the people do something, you think you're better than him, nothing. I want to earn more money. I don't want to always call my father, send me £1. And every 6 o'clock in the morning, you see everybody in the 飲茶, Chinese 飲茶. You go in, you sit down, you have to pay. Then I just standing here. No, I'm ready to eat. Yeah, I just standing here. I just pretend I'm eating. Then I just, come on, hurry up, 6 o'clock. Before they cash, then I sit down. Come on, let's go. Then, okay, after they pay, go, let's go. Wow, nobody eat? That's how I survive in the morning. Yeah, then go to the filming, good. Then I have a lunch box. Only earn $5. Then, and also the bad things, at that time, nobody have education. And all of a sudden, mostly time just not filming, behind the 布景.
Scenery.
Yeah, behind the scenery, just gambling. You earn $5, so difficult. You pay $10, you lose so easy. Never gambling. Never gambling. I lost $5. You know, everybody gambling just by yourself. You come, you be 你离群了. Yeah, come on. Okay, $1 lose, $2 lose, $5. Okay, 10. Sometimes you just write a paper. $10. Boom, lose. Oh, you win. Sometimes 20, you lose. Wow, 20. 4 days work. Then you just every day you do something. $5. You give somebody. That's how difficult I am. Then I try very hard. Then I ask myself, I cannot doing this anymore. What's my dream? My dream is becoming a stunt coordinator. How I can becoming a stunt coordinator? Then I'm not gambling anymore. I just stay on the side to watch the people on the set, how they put the camera, how they work. And I realized on the set, first you learn, you know where you're staying. Sometimes, what the hell, you're standing here? Go, the lighting with camera here. Okay, whenever you know where to go. Then until one day, wherever I stay, the camera cannot see me. Then I realized I learned the camera angle now. Then I said, how can I becoming a good stunt coordinator? What's the lens? Not like today, everybody carry a camera like this. In the old day, nobody can have, very few people have a camera. Then I want to look at the lens. Then I want to be a cameraman. Okay, first I becoming a camera assistant. Then I just can I be a camera assistant? Very low money. Okay, then I thought I can watch the camera. First time I watch the camera, pop, ouch. Cannot see the camera. I just sit far away with a camera box like this. Jackie, 50, yes. Two hands. Then I then I always take the 70, 80. Not like today. You know, today you put a camera hand, even the Saudi come. Okay, not clean. Everybody can watching the camera. Then I start learning how I see the camera, how the lens, and becoming a dolly man. And slowly, when the chance is coming, I just becoming a stunt coordinator. The first stunt coordinator is work with John Woo. You know John Woo? Yeah, John Woo, and he's a new. Yeah, a lot of fun. The story too long. And I remember John Woo just Jackie, how you created, you know, we learn a lot of 坏东西怎么讲?
Bad things, bad habits.
Bad habit learned from the old stunt coordinator and how we cheat the stunt, how to cheat the director, 自己不够本事.
Yeah, doesn't have the ability of
We
yourself.
don't have a bad ability, but I becoming a stunt coordinator. Then you just shaking on the set. When I said put the camera 50 here, put a 50. What? Huh? Like English, I want this. What? No, nothing. As a stunt coordinator, you have a lot of power. But when I say put a 50, the cameraman, what? 50? You sure? Huh? No. What? Then every day I have to buy a pack of a cigarette and beer. Hi, good morning. Stunt coordinator, big power like this. Why? Because you don't have the ability. Then you have to learn how you control the set. When John Woo asked me, Jackie, how you fight this scene? First, you learn how to. Who's the bad guy? Who's a good guy? This good guy, who start fighting? Who's dying? He start fighting. Okay, start fighting. You know, you start fighting. John Woo. Okay. Then I just. Okay, you start the dialogue first, right? Yeah, you go to start the dialogue first. Then we go back to stage. Yeah, that's how I becoming it today. It's a long story, 56 years. Not easy.
Well, Jackie, obviously we can be here all night long for you to share your wonderful stories. I mean, obviously the passion, the dedication, the hard work, and the courage, and never give up. It have a result your incredible success in those Hong Kong early days, made you famous in the film industry in Hong Kong. Then I think your ambition took you to that global Hollywood fame. Rumble in the Bronx, you broke your ankle
in the morning.
Could you share with us in what scene?
After I jump from the hovercraft, you can see my leg. I just hear, even the hovercraft, the sound so big, so loud. I can hear the boom from here. cut. Then I look at, we already cut, right? But you see the outtake. I grab my leg, then the cameraman, Jackie, you okay? Then I turn around, did you got a shot? I got a shot. I said, okay, my leg is broke. Then I see my leg was upside down. Then I pull it back. They send me to the hospital, cash in the morning. Then afternoon I go back. Then I go back. Then I see the union in Canada. They said, uh-oh, well, what can we do? I said, no, keep filming. No, how can you do that? You have a cast on. I said, no, don't worry, I can shoot. You don't have union in Hong Kong? I said, no, we have union. I'm the chairman of the union. And so this is why I think about the Lamborghini, because we cannot finish the whole movie. And even the one I climb up to the boat, that's the director double me, because I already broke my ankle. Luckily, we finished the water ski scene. The barefoot ski, wow, that was tough. Then we used a wheelchair like this, with my arm, just like this. Somebody pushed the wheelchair. Here. Yeah, that's how I finished the whole movie. I used the socks that paint the tennis shoes. I still can do the tumbling things, the small action is okay. And the most tough is the barefoot ski. The barefoot ski is just like this, no ski, nothing, just 75 miles per hour. When you hit the water, you just like hitting the ground, pow, 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 pow. And some stunt guy, they try, the teeth is gone, and bruise. It's very, very difficult. You have to lie down in the water like this. When they pull, water all go into your mouth. Turn around like this. Then you have to turn around and get up. You get up just like this. And that time, I just so clever, one day. Yeah. One day I learned everything. And after that, I just when I see something, I already know. Yeah. And easy to make Rumble in the Bronx, difficult to make Rush Hour. First, for me, it's not the action. Rush Hour for me, the English is so difficult. Still now, sometimes now I can speak with 没有那种when, can, she, he, I don't care. But I came, I ate, I just whoa, it's okay. But in the movie, you have to perfect. That makes me difficult, yeah. And also working in U.S. is not, you can tell the Rush Hour, all this kind of movement, action is not as good Asian film. Why? Because they have so many rules. One day you have to finish, dialogue scene 2 days, action scene 1 day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I cannot touch the camera, I cannot touch the table. There's so many rules. Now, in Hong Kong, I'm the cameraman, I'm the lighting man. If we cannot finish today, we do it tomorrow. We cannot do it tomorrow, I do another day. Just like Drunken Master 2. Haven't made 3 yet. Drunken Master 2, 3 months to one action sequence. No way you can do in US. So this is why I still like to make my own film, my own style, because it makes me more happy. Even in Australia, it gives me a lot of pressure. Lunchtime, 1 hour. 1 hour, because around the world, everywhere you go, 1 hour. There's a human right, but not. but not my Jackie Chan film. When I'm making my own film, sometimes I give 2 hours. I'm still thinking. But when I just beginning working, non-stop, just keep filming. That sometimes wrong, sometimes, yeah, sometimes bad. But here, 5 o'clock, they just come, bah, 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 like today, afternoon, bah, 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 bah. 5 more minutes. Huh? Bah, 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 bah. 1 more minute. Okay, wrap, go home. And I have nothing to do, sit there for 2 hours to wait. I said, let's do it right away. No, the audience haven't come here yet. Oh, okay. Yes, I have nothing to do.
Well, can you share with us what it's like working with people like Chris Tucker and Owen Wilson in this, your films?
Just for me,
Be truthful.
This is interview will go on the internet. For me, the beginning, as a really filmmaker all those years, I know how to go on the set, how I respect on the set. Chris Tucker, to me, no discipline. But new movie, and one day he come, Jackie, why you have to 6 o'clock come to the set? You make me bad. I said, no, when I'm not the director, I'm the actor, I have to respect the set. I make up, finish, I sit on the set, waiting. No, he's not rival yet. But slowly, Rush Hour 1, Rush Hour 2, now he becoming a really disciplined. You know, come to the set, you know, rehearsal, everything. The beginning in the movie, he just, wow, you know, just, hey, Jackie. Yeah. The first movie, I'm afraid to talk to him. Mostly time he talk to me, I don't understand. Hi, Jackie. Only Jackie. Then, yeah, good morning. Good morning. Then I am hiding. I don't want to face him because he like to talk and talk so quick. None of the word I understand. After I talk back, he don't understand. And after 6 months, we slowly, he know my rule. He know how I'm work on the set. Then becoming a good friend. Now becoming a buddy. Now we planning to do Rush Hour 4.
Oh, well done. I'm sure your discipline has rubbed off on him. What about Owen Wilson?
Owen's good. Yeah, Owen's very quiet. Yeah, mostly he want to make fun of me. I don't understand. Yeah, he just on the set, Jackie. He's not like a Chris Tucker. His speed, I mostly understand, but even I understand, I don't know the meaning. Jackie, you know the morning. Yeah. Mostly people, except me. Then I turn around and ask my dialogue coach, what's that meaning? The meaning is only half-hour meaning. I still don't understand.
Now, Jackie, can you share the secret with us that with all your success, you appear to be still very humble? Has your family, your Chinese heritage played a part in you have your feet on the ground, staying humble?
I think because I see, especially right now, I see a lot of some big star from Hollywood, some big star from Hong Kong or from China. They have a very good background. Suddenly one day, boom, becoming a big star. And we sit down, talk with some director, even myself. When I'm on the set, like Project A, after I roll over my finger, after I grab grab the bad guy, I see my finger upside down. Then after punch, I just pull it back, and they just give me a. Then I said, camera here, yeah, for next shot. Even I can't remember. 简单任务叫什么 ？First try, boom, my lips open, I see my tooth. I just put here on the set. Continue filming. This day, I film with some people. What? A young guy, I just 20 people. Oh, what's that? Medic. I just sit there like this. I think because when we was young in the school, no reason. The teacher just hit you. Sometimes you walk away, you walk past it, pat. Yeah, you just get ready to get hit every single time. When we doing a action film in the old days, this day, so lucky, even my JC team, even the stuntman, even whatever stars, so lucky. We have a elbow pad, shoulder pad, knee pad, and fake ground, and wire. In the old days, we have nothing. We were nothing. We just want to boom. We just lay down again. If you say, I'm hurt tomorrow, ow. Yeah. You got after you could hurt your arm or your ankle. You okay? Yes. Yeah, you just go back. You just do something. Tomorrow you got to work. Not like today. You get hurt in this movie. The company or the insurance will pay like a few months or a few weeks. Then you can survive. In the old days, no. So this is why I've been trained from these things, and also I've been 给人家欺负大明星。
Says the enduring the abuse from the big
Yeah,
stars.
Director and actor and actress. So this is why when I becoming a star, I don't know how big I am, but I take care of the mostly people, and also so many people give me a chance becoming today. So why I always my movie I always invite a lot of new talent to help some other people. I hope to. They have one of my Australia students. You've been with me 20 years. Now today he's a 什么电影那个 Kingsman. Now he's a Kingsman second director. Now he's filming in London. He called Brad Allen. No, I know he's good. I just give him one hand. Then he becoming a martial art director. A lot of people help me today. Whatever I have a chance, I help people. I'm helping people. Just like a lot of people ask me, why you're not filming, do a lot of charity? Because when I was young, so many people helping me. And I see good things, bad things, so many. So I get rid of all the bad things. I was very bad when I was young. So because the charity, because all the fans, because the movie, because the movie critic people, the newspaper, the journalists, the paparazzi, they makes me becoming a good guy. Yeah. I really thank you, the fans around the world, because they sometimes tell me, this movie good, but a little bit dirty. This movie, little bit violent. No, I have to be very careful. I have to listen. I have to listen because I like the whole world. That's my dream. I said, I don't want one kind of people like me. I want the whole world. Everybody recognize me. That's my dream. Yeah.
I should try this on my dancers to get them a bit more disciplined.
This day, difficult to train.
I'll probably go to jail.
Yes.
I'll probably go to jail.
This day you cannot hit. I'm gonna sue you. Okay. No,
Well,
I really thank you, my teacher, that torture me, becoming to really, like Samuel Hong, Yuan Biao, me, we never drop one rice on the table, and we will put the shoes like this. Whenever I go back my home, I see my son's shoes, one like this, one like this, one socks, not the socks. No discipline. Yeah, when first day when I see him in US, hi there. Then I just standing up, because we learn 人日礼记信四维八德忠孝礼. We learn this kind of very traditional when we see old people, elderly like this,
Respect,
we're helping
yeah.
people. When he do this, yeah. Don't move, talk to me. He don't know how to talk. Yeah.
Jackie, I think we have a few minutes left. Let's just quickly, obviously it's very inspiring to see your Three Dreams documentary, the beginning. Can you quickly share with us about the charities, the UNICEF and your own charity, the wonderful things you're doing in your charity?
I really thank, and also I thank you. Probably some people here already donate money for me, and every day the fans around the world send me money. When they send me money, they send me $1, I give $2. We're building a school and helping children. When I was young, I really thank you, charity, to help turning me becoming a good person. In one day, when I was 20, I was a millionaire. Suddenly, $5 one day, one night, second day, I have 1 million. Then I don't know how to put the money in the bank. I don't know how to sign. I always carry the cash walking around. with my JC team, I always pay cash. And I already write in my biography already, I buy 7 diamond watch in the same day. Then next day, every night, I buy a dinner with all the old stunt guy like this. Come on, eat. Wow, you look. The second day, tomorrow again, change to another watch. Come on. I want to show off and fighting in the night, because in the old day, our dream is, and my survival today, because we have to jump like a second floor, nothing. We might die. We see people die. We see people paralyzed. I might be coming out today. So we have money, spend. Not like today. I buy so many equipment, so many protection to protect all my JC team and actor and everybody. We just spend a lot of money. And when you get famous, people ask you to do a charity. No. Daytime, we rest my life. Nighttime, we go to drink, nightclub. We don't have a karaoke yet at that time. Just nightclub and drinking with all the stunt team. And the old day was so good. We can 6 o'clock, we drink 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, enough, 2 hours sleep. Whoa. This day, you drunk one night, 3 days like this. Right? So I never drink now. It's a headache. And I just, wild boy, wild. No education, nobody. Always the people behind me, always all a yes men. Oh, good. Yes, dude. Yeah. Dude, very good. Just wow. And one day they asked me to do a charity. No, I don't have time. I just pretend I'm tired. They said, no, please. We already get the present, everything. You just go there to say hello. I said, okay. I remember in Hong Kong, 大口環, 大口環, I wear big glasses because I was drunk at night. And I would sleep on the car. I get up. I see all the children with some medal like this. Thank you. We love you. You go. I just standing here. I suddenly, wow. I never see this kind of the children. I never visit this kind of hospital. and they have a needle here, they have the all around, all the metal like this. Jackie Coco, like this. I just so embarrassed. Then somehow, oh, Jackie Coco buy a lot of present to you. What kind of present? I don't know. I said, huh? I opened. Then everybody thank you me. And that time I'm so embarrassed because I don't want to come. They prepare everything, but now everything is Jackie. They, next day, the newspaper, wow, Jackie's so good, so busy, even the overnight shooting. I just, oh, okay. Then the children ask me, why, will you come next Christmas? Then I look at, yes, I'm coming. I'll come next Christmas. Then I go home. The whole year, I'm not happy. I think because under my heart is a good guy. Because the environment, the whole the 社会, the echo makes me bad. So I follow the bad things go, but now the good things coming. Then how can I face these children? So in the whole year, whatever I get a present, okay, this for elderly, door, okay, I just keep doing these kind of things. I have the present all over every day. They send present to me every single day. I have so many presents. They say, okay, there's 厚衣服, down jacket, okay, for clothes, elderly people. There's a door for, because every day I keep doing these kind of things. Then becoming a charity. Then next year I go back, then 我好像宿醉一样. I see the children. Now I know. Go back to the children, see me again. I said, you keep your promise. I said, yes. Will you come next year? Yes. Then, just like a snowball, you know, you promise one hospital, then you promise next hospital, then you promise, then becoming, because I do so many good things in Hong Kong, becoming like a world, 10 outstanding people in the world. Then I was so much pressure. Then Eunice asked me, then I go into Cambodia, then I see the landmine. The children, why? They playing the soccer just like this. They cannot do the soccer like this. Why? Because the soccer goes, nobody go to catch. When you catch, then the landmines explode. Then most of the children is like eyes gone, the legs gone, arm, because they get the landmine. They will try to sell the landmine. And they open up, boom, the hand. Slowly I involve so many these kind of things. Then I realized I want to use, if I have a power, I want to use my power to split out from the movie, from my person standing here, split out my words, split the things that I see, split the things what I'm doing. I hope the whole world united together. Why now? We hate each other. You're a friend, I don't like you. Okay, I don't like you. We are neighbors. The whole world is like a village. We stay together. It's not like it used to be, you have earthquake, your thing, not my business. Now, today, whatever I see the whole world big disaster, like Turkey's big earthquake, China earthquake, in Japan, big tsunami. You see, the whole world goes in. And that time I said, wow, if every day the world helping each other, how good it is. Now, no tsunami, nothing happened. Now, country against country. They find a reason. I don't like you. I don't like you. This belongs to me. That belongs to me. No, it belongs to us. Not you, but the whole world. Right? We should. I'm from Hong Kong. When I come to Australia, I would never do that. That's not Hong Kong. No, Australia belongs to me too. The whole world belongs to human, not belongs to a single one. That's what I'm doing. So I try to, in my movie, in my song, actually I'm a good singer. and promote peace, promote united, promote love each other. So this is why you see when I make the uniform, the love, I see so many flags, and even my dragon, so many flags. And that's how I promote. I hope everybody get the message, split out the message. I hope the whole world, no more war. No, just.
The influential Forbes magazine quoted Jackie as the philanthropy's hardest working man. Now, there are a lot of questions has been gathered from the audience, from internet and all that. I obviously don't have time to ask you all the questions, but just very briefly, I'd like to read one from Annie Sun. It says, which film that you have starred in was the most memorable?
Police Story.
Yeah, I know there's too many, but just choose one.
Police Story one. Police Story. Because I want to prove. There's a director to make called Protector. Did you see the movie Protector? And that time, how can I becoming a New York cop? I speak very poor English. And I'm American-born Chinese, New York cop. And they not concentrate my acting. They concentrate my English. And even we speaking, I don't know people, what do they speak? When is my turn? So the dialogue coach have to lie down under like this, touch my leg, like this. First touch is smiling. So, no. Welcome to New York. Cut. Welcome to New York. New York. Welcome to New York. Very good, Jackie. You speak very good English. When I do the action, tung, tung, tung. Okay, okay. No, for me, I'm concentrating the action. I'm not concentrating English. So I said, so this is why I just give up. Then before I left, I tell the director, I show you what I can do. How can I become a policeman? Not New York policeman. So I go back to Hong Kong, I make Police Story. I want to show this director. I said, that's what I'm doing.
Jackie, the second one's from Bobby Lee. What was like meeting and working with Bruce Lee?
And that time, he's a really huge star. I'm only young stunt guy. I'm young stunt guy. Always the people, just like today, the one always walk with me in front. Some young guy behind. I'm the young guy, always behind. Not even my turn. Suddenly, somehow, I get a chance on the stage with him. I was under, because there's so many people around him. There's so many. Everywhere he go, he just, wow. I just under, I always look, just like Pete. I think mostly people, I believe he understands too. There's so many people, yes, like today, yes, yes. And somehow I got a chance to work with him. He's so quick and very good for the stunt guy. Yeah, he always make fun of the stunt guy and talk to the stunt guy. Never talk to me because I'm too young. And I remember there's a shot, bang, 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 bang. He used it, what's that called? Yeah, huh? You know, two-stick fight. First, I work with him. It's Jing Wumen.
The golden.
Jing Wumen. He kicked the Japanese guy out. What's that movie? Huh? Yeah, Fix and Furious, whatever. I get choose double the Japanese the opponent. Then I said, Jackie, can you do it yourself? I said, yes. Then I put the ram. I just run. I go back and fall down, cut. Good shot. Next shot, I was hanging about like, because it's Japanese architect, so you have about that high with all the wood, then another window. After up to the window, about Jackie, about that high. I swing, drop, means his kick power. Swing, bang, drop. And first, the wire, boom. When they let go, becoming zoom. Then no, too slow. And you drop too slow. Then you know what they do? Just zoom, let go. Shabang! I said, go! Six. Bruce Lee just on the side. Oh. Boom, okay. Not very good, one more time. Okay, one more time. Then I go. Then I come, I remember Bruce Lee picked me up, grabbed me, you okay? I said, yeah, okay. Then I look at, wow, he touched me. And then then first time. The second time is 猛龙过江, the two stick. What movie? Under the Dragon. Yeah, Under the Dragon. I'm the last one. I've been waiting. I'm last one. I go up, boom. He just give me one stick. Pa, one stick, boom, I get hit. Okay, rehearsal, pang, then boom, fall down. Okay, do it. It's a big one shot. Then I come up, bang. I just feel, boom. My eyes a lot of star because of one stick here. Pang, boom. I fall down. Then I pick, and because the camera behind me, I just like this. I see Bruce Lee. Because when he fight, I always want to see how he move. You know, the way he move. Back, turn around, run, cut. After cut, then he throw the stick, run to me. Actually, I get hit every day, you know. As a stunt guy, you know, I get punched, I get kicked, it's okay. But I get up, I see he run to me, then I say, oh. I just pretend, you okay? I'm okay. Okay, are you sure? The whole night, I just like this. And he, whatever, because I always on the set, every day he just, the whole day he just, then somehow I know over time, he have to pick up few, like, 2班啊.
2 groups.
Daytime finish. We need nighttime. So we need some stunt guy, follow 24 hours. So we get double pay. So he said, tell this guy. Then, me? Oh, okay. Wow, I know he's special to give me earn some more money. Then I get double pay. And then when the stunt guy go to the water, another double pay. Then I said, okay, I will tell this guy come. Then me again. Then on the bridge. And also, I think he liked my rhythm. When he grabbed my hair, everything, I just, it shows real, even, I just that good. And then he asked me what's my name. He gave me a double stick. Boom, then I go to the water for one shot. Wow, so good. Then I get another double pay. Then when I get joy, ask me what's my name. What's my name? Jackie, what you learn? I learned this, I learned a lot of things. Then few months later, I was playing bowling. I was very good. I was a bowling. I'm a champion, believe it or not. Then I walk. I supposed to go from Peninsula Hotel, walk to the bus station, take a bus. I walk. In front of me, then I see Bruce Lee by himself walking. Why? And that time, why high shoes, and high collars. Then they walk, hi, Jackie. I said, hi, where are you going? I said, I'm going to play bowling. You going to play bowling? I go with you. Oh, okay. Taxi. I only that much money, then I get taxi. Then I go to the bowling alley, 四海保龄球馆, 4C something. When I get there, wow, I'm so, everybody, Bruce Lee. I said, yeah. Then I said, Bruce, sit down. Don't come here, huh? Nobody come. No, sign, no sign, no sign. What do you want? Then I pay about 1.5 game. Then he just sit here like this. The people surround. Then I just sit. What do you want? Then I talk to him. Looks like a very good friend. Then I said, Jackie, I gotta go. I said, okay. Then I send him. The last face I see him, just he called the text, turn around. Then he cannot. Then I just sending her. Nothing. He just walk away. Then I go away, pay. Then, oh, you know Bruce Lee? Yeah, my buddy. Then, about months later, then he's gone. Yeah. That's how I met Bruce Lee.
Wow. Jackie, you've been fantastic, and you have been fantastic. So it's been a great evening. Could you possibly, now this is not on the script, yes? Could you possibly grant me and perhaps the audience the last wish? Can you sing a few tunes for us?
What kind? Huh? Okay. I sing it. Of course, I know. I have so many songs. I have the lately. I have like a Ming 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 Bye Bye. What they sing? Yeah, also very famous and 神话. And also, but what I really like is a few years ago I sing the song. It's called Country. It's a country. It's called Everybody. Everybody, you have to love your own country. That's the song I really like to sing. And after I sing this song, believe it or not, 600 million people download in China. Only half of them. That's a country. That's called country. That's a home. I cannot sing English. I sing Mandarin. Okay? 一语口中国，一瓦定成家。都说国很大，其实一个家。一心装满国，一心装满国，一手撑起家。家是最小国，国是千万家。在世界的国，在天地的家，有了强的国，才有富的家。国的家住在心里，家的国以何处理？国是荣誉的毅力，家是幸福的洋溢。国的每一寸土地，家的每一个足迹，国与家连在一起，创造地球的奇迹。国是我的国，家是我的家，我爱我的国，我爱我的家。Country is my country. I love my country. I love my home. 就是，国是我的国，家是我的家。Home is my home. I love my country. I love my home. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Thank you for all those years support. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
谢谢，谢谢。
Thank you. Thank you. 谢谢，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。Love you all. Thank you, Australia. Thank you, you.